said something interesting. He said, if your coach, therapist, or teacher, if all three of those people call you, every time you pick up the phone, you do a different tone of voice because you don't have just one persona. You have like 10 in you. One for your parents when you're around them, and you don't notice this tone shift and this energy shift. One with girls. So when you realize there's like 10 different Sneakos in Sneako, it's very stupid to say that's not the real me. They're all a bit of you. You got to reconcile in between all of them. So the healthiest thing I did is, okay, I'm embarrassed to say this stuff because I don't want my parents hearing. I'm going to be the most extreme on the internet. I'm going to say to my parents, this is just what it is. I know you guys are like classy, you don't talk, you don't yell, but this is what it is. I went fully naked and, it was like a lot of trouble. But now I live my deepest myth. I get to be my full self every day because all those 10 masks in the Zherka psyche, they all swear. They're all kind of the same. They're all, right? But now if you're very different, like you have a podcast voice, content creator voice, a bitch's voice. Just try and get the voices to sound similar and you'll feel authentic.
How do you get them to sound similar? I think a lot of people are right now resonating with what you're saying, but they probably don't even realize that they have like 10 different versions of them. Some people call it code switching. Like I notice I speak differently around whites and blacks. When I talk to you, I have a different, I'm very aware of that because I'm constantly doing content. So I'm able to hear it and actually tell when the personalities turn off and on. That's why I get called the grifter, but most people are not even aware that they have that.
Chad, it's really simple. If it serves a greater purpose, switch. So for example, Sneako would never say this. He's a good friend, but I look like his bitch when we're alone together, when we're just chilling us two. I sit there like it's a therapy session and I talk to him like, you're the content creator who did everything you wanted to do. I'm on the come up and the whole language is me trying to get info. What did you do this? What about when you were in New York with that black chick and you were doing riots? And the whole language is, okay, this is a high level businessman. I'm only going to do business with Sneako because that's what he's going to teach me. But if I sat with Sneako, like, let's get some bitches and some whores and what the fuck do I learn doing that? I could do that with some drug dealer downtown, bro. So if I go to someone and they have a mastery over something, content creation, whatever, I'm literally going to sit down and talk to them about, hey, I'm banned. What did you do when you got banned? Stuff like that benefits me. But that's not the full me. The full me is also, bitches and yelling and shit. But it would be a waste of my time